Domantas Sabonis has been balling lately. During the Doug Christie era, as I'm recording this video, the Kings have an 8-2 record. And in those 10 games, Sabonis is averaging 18.9 points, 15.7 rebounds. That's unreal. Then the icing on the cake, 7.2 assists with only 2.9 turnovers per game. He's leading the league this season with 36 double-doubles. He's been a huge catalyst to the Kings turning around their season. And my favorite thing about him is his constant fight and effort on the offensive glass. He's averaging 4.9 offensive rebounds during their win streak over the season, 3.9 offensive rebounds, second in the NBA, only behind Walker Kessler. This turns into points for the Kings. They are averaging 15.4 second chance points in the last 10 games. Domantas Sabonis himself averages 4.4 second chance points. That's first in the league. He's the best offensive rebounder there is, and one of the best rebounders as a whole. As you can tell, he excels at the dirty work. It's the exact reason he's averaging as many assists as he does, because he sets gut-wrenching screens for his teammates. He's not afraid of contact. He's not afraid of screening for someone multiple times in a possession. 6.5 screen assists per game, best in the league. And there is a wide gap between first and second. Isaiah Hartenstein with 4.8. Naturally, he also leads the league in screen assist points category with 14.3 screen assist points per game. He has a total of 543 points during the whole entire season. The second place position belongs to Rudy Gobert with 479. One of the most talented screeners in the NBA. He's such a willing screener. He wants to do it, and that's kind of a rare quality to have. He won't get credit for it because screening rarely gets brought up because it's not really flashy. But it is a big part of the Kings offense. Let's just take a look at the film. So Lindy Waters gets destroyed here. Now Monk has all this space to launch from three. That shot only happens with a great screen. Now he sets up DeRozan. Jake LaRavia already caught on a Monk screen before, and then Sabonis finishes the job. Notice him just getting in the way. Now all that space created for one of the best mid-range shooters in the league. It's time to set up De'Aaron Fox now. Immediately when he catches, he doesn't waste any time. Right into that dribble handoff, he creates contact with Amen Thompson, and Thompson is just fighting around Sabonis as Fox is gathering for a free three. These are little details. Most fans will overlook it, but he's elite at it. And what I showed you in the examples, he does consistently throughout every game. He really is producing as a pick and roll player. As a roller, 1.35 points per possession, 88.2 percentile. But also, let's take a look at Fox, Monk, and DeMar as ball handlers in the pick and roll. So Monk, 1.09 points per possession, 90.5 percentile. De'Aaron Fox, 1.08 points per possession, 87.6 percentile. And finally, DeMar DeRozan, 1.11 points per possession, 93 percentile. All three are excelling in the pick and roll situation, and some of that credit has to go to their screener, Sabonis. And this season, he has drastically improved as a three-point shooter. 47.8% from three. His previous career high was 37.9. Also, a career high 2.4 three-pointers attempted per game. Also, a career high 1 made three-pointer per game. He's already taken and made more threes than last season. 43 made threes last year. He has made 33 this year, while taking a total of 87 in 82 games last year. Already, in just 38 games, he has taken 90 three-pointers. On top of that, he's also shooting a career-high 77% from the free throw line, so you could tell he was in the lab working on his shot. He also deserves credit for being a workhorse. 82 games played last season. So far this year, he's only missed 3 games. He's playing 36.1 minutes per game as well. That's second among centers, only behind Nikola Jokic. Very impressive considering he's doing most of his work in the paint. 11.1 two-pointers attempted for him per game while shooting 62.6% from the two-point region. He's been unreal lately, and deserves recognition. It's that plain and simple.